Morning, children. Children, now here you can see the pictures of some snakes like anaconda, cobra, king snake, python, viper. Now these snakes are very dangerous. When they bite, the person also dies. They are called harmful snakes. And there are some snakes which are harmless, like the rat snake. Now here you can see different types of rat snakes. They are harmless snake. They come in search of rats for their food. They come during the night when the rats come out from the fields or from the holes of the old buildings and all. That time you will see these rat snakes coming out to eat them. Now we will start the new lesson, that is Kali and the rat snake. Kali and the rat snake. So please take your textbook, open to page 100 and keep your fingers as I read the lesson. Kali and the rat snake. Kali walked slowly along the forest path on his way to school. He wished it was Sunday. He wanted to go with his father to the forest and look for different kinds of snakes. His father was a famous snake charmer of Irulu tribes. Kali had joined school 2 months ago. Before that, he was roaming around in the jungle, free to do whatever he wanted. Now he felt lonely at school because he did not have a single friend. In fact, when he introduced himself to his classmate on the first day of the school, everyone laughed at him. For the first time in his life, Kali did not feel proud of being an Irulu. He wished he could leave school. But the teacher was very kind. She praised Kali for any little work he did at school. One day during an English class, there was a big commotion. One child was pointing a trembling figure at the roof saying, "Snake." Kali looked up and saw a snake. He understood that it was a rat snake and was harmless. He also remembered his father's word. Rat snake come mistaking the smell of human to be that of rats. Suddenly the snake fell down in the middle of the room. Everyone was scared. There were screams from all the children. But Kali did not show any fear. He quickly grabbed the snake with his hand behind the snake's head. A loud cheer broke out. Everyone started chanting, "Kali, Kali, Kali." Kali looked up with surprise. All the children started dragging Kali by the hand saying, "Kali, you are brave. You must sit next to me." Kali had a big grin on his face. After the school, he went home and told everyone, his parents and brothers, about the snake and how he had caught it. His family was proud of his fearlessness. They felt happy that Kali came back home in a cheerful mood. Next day, Kali woke up much earlier than usual and got ready to go to school to meet all his new friends. Now, this is a story of a small boy by name Kali. Earlier, he was not going to school. He would roam about in the forest with his father. His father was a snake charmer and they belonged to Irulu tribes. Irulu tribe means a group of people living together, sharing the same language, custom, religion, etc. And Kali did not like going to school, but he was forced to go to school. Just 2 months before, he started going to school. Now he felt lonely in the school because he didn't have a single friend and nobody wanted to become his friend also. They laughed at him, the way he had dressed up, the way he was talking. Nobody liked him. So he felt very lonely at school. He always thought that every day should be Sunday. So he didn't wanted to go to school at all. But his teacher was very kind. She would always praise Kali whenever he did any little work. So one day during English class, there was lot of commotion. Commotion means there was lot of noise. One child, he looked up on the roof of the classroom and he saw the snake, and the snake fell down, and all started screaming and yelling because they were afraid of the snake. But when Kali looked at the snake, he understood it was a rat snake and it was harmless. He also remembered that his father had told many times that this rat snakes mistake human smell to be that of a rat. So when the snake fell down, what Kali did is, he was not scared because he knew different snakes. His father was a snake charmer, isn't it? So he knew which snake is harmless, which snake is harmful. So what he did, he grabbed the snake with his hand, caught the snake by his head, and he left it out of the class. So all the children started cheering, Kali, Kali. They started making noise and they started praising Kali for catching the snake and leaving it out. They all started saying, Kali, you're very brave, you're very good, you come and sit next to me. So now Kali felt very happy. He thought that he started making new friends. Then in the evening when he went home, he told his parents, his brothers, sisters and all the family members like how he caught the snake and how everyone praised him in the class. So his family was very proud of him. Then the next day, Kali got up early and he wanted to go to school to meet all his new friends. He was eager to go to school and enjoy his school days. Thank you. You have learnt about the story of Kali and the rat snake. Now you will learn the new words which are on page 102. You will learn them and you will also try to read the lesson, and then you will tick the right answers which is also on page 102. Thank you.